Oh, shut off a little bit, right? Shut off a little bit.
Because I was. I move a little bit.
God, look at what we going through in this lifetime.
Remember I told you I was always like this.
Okay, so now you done lined up. We good now. We back, y'all. What it is, y'all. We are back in the building.
Official.
What's on your plate? Podcast episode 25. We are in the building. Yo. How y'all been, man? How y'all boys been doing, man? How was y'all weekend? Man. How was it good? Anything happened for y'all over the weekend? Anything?
Oh, it was a lovely weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Super Bowl weekend and all that. Happy Valentine's Day to all y'all ladies out there. You know, it's a Super Bowl Valentine's Day special for y'all.
And the Rams done won one, so
yeah, so you know,
I was going for
the Rams. Yep. So,
who was you going for?
I came from. I was just fucking with the Rams.
Okay.
Yeah, there was the favorite to win. Usually the underdog win, but there was the favorite to win, and they took that bitch.
Took it home. Yeah, there's a lot of few niggas that was need to win that, but yeah.
Oh, you know who's gonna be having the lit ass party, right?
Who's that?
Drake. You know why?
Yeah,
right?
for his boy Odell Beckham.
Yeah, okay. That boy got him a ring, boy. You know that nigga having a party right now, bro. Bro, that shit got the baddest bitches in that motherfucker. I'm saying, getting their asses Valentine'd out right now. You know what I'm saying? But like we said, man, What's on Your Plate podcast, episode 25. We got a lot of shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about some Valentine shit. We're gonna talk about some people getting their ass shot, being in the wrong place at the right time, I guess, or wrong place at the wrong time, whatever you want to say. But we got a lot of shit to talk about. We're gonna get into it because we got some plates to feast on today. But like I normally say, wait. We didn't even introduce ourselves, man. Introduce yourselves from left to right one time, man. God damn, what's going on, bro?
It's your boy Wang Easy in the building. You already know what's up. I'm tired to put a Sprite in the water cup.
Sneaky one.
I'm sawed off like the shotgun. Keep it easy, bro.
Already.
Keep it easy, yeah.
What's good? What's hood? What it be? You already know it's Tangeray. Letting y'all know what's going on in these streets. Giving y'all our raw, uncut opinion on everything that's going on out here.
Like I said, Monday, 9 p.m. Catch us. We litty in the city, you know what I'm saying? But like I normally say, Ray, can you lead the way?
You don't know.
Don't know.
All right, so like I said, first off, we want to say happy Valentine's to everybody out there. Hope y'all got somebody special and all that. Big ups. If you don't, still give yourself love. Self-love is most important.
Hug when you hug yourself, man.
Yes,
Come on, man.
Self-love
Show yourself
is always
some
important.
love.
So treat yourself to something proper. Yeah, I already know. You know what I'm saying? Also, like, we want to start with the news. I guess we got to start with the big topic with the Super Bowl last night. Y'all niggas enjoyed this shit.
Super Bowl
obviously,
cool.
halftime was lit. That was a big thing for hip hop with all the Dre and Snoop and all. How y'all like?
Yo, you know, a bunch of white people was in that motherfucker. Like, what? They made that?
Right. All the white people didn't like it, and all the black people like, oh, this shit was the best halftime ever.
They'd be like, Snoop Dogg, that you're on gin and juice and still Dre.
White people was like,
what? I thought it was just Dre.
They said, this ain't toe-tapping music.
I thought it was just Dre. It's both of y'all.
They said, this ain't toe-tapping music.
Bruh, that shit was, I love that
but,
shit. But,
you know, we loved it. Yeah, for the culture, it was dope. It definitely was dope. You know
but they didn't play, what was called? At the Police. They made sure not to play that one.
Oh, no, but they did say
wrong place.
Dre did put in his lyric, though. He said, when he was doing that song, still don't fuck with the police.
Yeah,
he said that
part in there.
Oh shit!
Still not fucking with police.
Still rock my khakis with.
That's still Dre, right?
Yeah, that's still Dre song. He said that part in that.
I was waiting for some shit like that.
And they said something about that he was supposed to take that out, but he still said that part.
Bro, I was surprised they let 50 Cent say sex.
50 dropped in. Yeah,
he said, "About for the club, it's time I ain't into having sex, but I'm into having." Like, what? They let him say sex? Okay, well, sex ain't really crazy. Birthday sex, you know what I'm saying? The crazier thing is, he came out to see. I was like, who's this big ass nigga falling from the ceiling?
Yeah.
50 Cent ass, bro.
He ain't look the same as before, ain't it?
I was like, what? The only nigga who would be doing that.
I can't count. He was the first one to joke on himself though, because he saw memes was about to come for him.
Bruh.
So he put him.
He knew what time was.
Bruh, you know they gonna put the before and after video. You know that nigga. They got him a good like 50.
Definitely
extra.
a little chunkier.
Yeah, bruh.
Nah, he just been eating good. That's all.
But I don't know. He did
like
some
he didn't look
shit.
fat, but he just looked bigger.
He's still strong as shit. He got down himself, didn't he? He did like some shit and got down. Go.
For his
go.
age, at least.
Still gotta do your pull-ups.
Yeah.
It's your birthday.
For New York, nigga. Gotta do your pull-ups.
Yeah. And what's crazy, that song is fire, but it wasn't a highlight of any of that. Who was the highlight? Was it M? They made him go last, then he fucking had all that
you had
shit
Eminem.
going.
Yeah, Mary J. Blige did her thing. Everybody was loving her little skit.
So good.
Of course, Snoop, they were loving her. She's
like
him and Dre.
She's like the finest 50-year-old woman, ain't it?
Word, right?
Fine ass 50-year-old
Imagine
woman.
she's
boy.
50? Damn, she can't.
Yeah,
she can't be.
She got to
50.
be like 48, 49.
Nah, 45.
48,
She
49.
still look good. She's 45. I get
Hey
you.
Siri, how old
I
is
got
Mary
you,
J.
Mary.
Blige?
Mary's good when I heard.
51.
Whoa.
51.
Nah. 45.
She look great,
She 45, nigga. Yo, but you heard Snoop bought fucking Death Row.
Yeah.
How about that? That's
what
a
you
power
just say?
move.
Snoop Dogg?
Speaking of
Moves right
Snoop,
there.
yeah.
He bought Death Row.
I was gonna talk about that. Yeah,
You
Snoop,
think that comes with the
he
Master
bought
Records?
the whole thing. They don't know about that yet, but even if it don't come with the other masters, I mean, he might.
Wait. Who got it? Because I heard a story was saying everybody has like. Cause like what's his face sold like
that's what I'm saying.
shit
I
to
think
like
he gave
different
his shit
people.
away, right?
Suge like gave it to like
gave it out.
He signed like multiple contracts to different people, so different people might have pieces of that shit right now.
I think so, but in the power move, I guess just to say he got it, Snoop went and outright bought the label, so he owns Death Row now.
But is it
So
just the name?
He got
Death
an
Row,
emblem with Snoop
or
Dogg on
does
the
he
chair
own-
with Death Row on it now. Like he's the owner of Death Row now.
That's lit. That's
Shit's
lit.
lit.
But would it matter to you if it?
I
Comes
mean,
with
they
catalogs
saying he
or
can
not?
still. They say either way, he gonna continue Death Row. So for all the new music coming out, or maybe some of the old music is gonna be under his catalog. Yeah. So some of the old music and new music gonna be under Death Row. So they were like, look out for Death Row.
Yeah, it might be a good time to revamp that.
And that name ring bells, so you just keep coming back with Death Row.
And get more legendary than Death Row,
You know what I mean?
bro.
So
Death Row is like Cash
that's
Money
a
and them
smart power
boys
move
back in
right
the day.
there. Either way.
Death Row is like Bad Boys if Bad Boys went.
So you heard about why these boys out there partying? Fucking Justin Bieber had a party Super Bowl weekend.
Oh, that boy
You know what I'm
Kodak.
saying? So
We gotta protect Kodak.
your man
at all
Bieber
costs.
got all types of celebrities in the party. He got like the Kardashians.
You got
he
everybody
got,
there.
You know, Leo DiCaprio was in there.
He official now. Once he did that
You know
Drake
what I'm
music
saying?
video,
Yeah.
once he did
Leo's
that
up
Drake
in
music
the
video,
spot. You know, he had all
he a
types
nigga
of
now.
celebrities. The Chloe's,
He a
all
nigga
of
now.
them,
You see
Kardashian.
him.
And he invited to the barbecue.
So of course Kodak. Oh, Young
You know
Gunner
what
was
time it
there.
is.
Lil Baby was there.
Uh-huh.
So Kodak pulled up with his squad. Apparently they said Young Gunner and him and Lil Baby was out there on the corner vibing, chilling, talking and shit after the party. And they said next thing you know, this nigga Kodak swung on the dude and shots went off. I'm thinking, oh, okay. They made it seem like as soon as Kodak and his goons got there, shots went off. But then couldn't find out.
I mean, that's
Kodak
Yak
was one of the niggas that got shot. I'm like,
Oh,
damn, what
shit.
the fuck?
in the leg.
So Kodak got shot along with like 3 other people. 4 people got shot.
It's
no-
like 10
no life
shots.
threatening,
10
but-
shots rang out. Bow, 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 bow.
Few
They're
people
like,
got
damn,
shot.
bro, can't bring you nowhere, nigga.
You know what it was, right? You know what it was? A nigga ego couldn't take his ass getting
Bring you
popped
to a
by
nice hot
Kodak.
party, and then
That
you
nigga
gonna
went
fuck
to
it
the
up.
trunk on his ass like,
Nah, that shit
I ain't
happened.
aiming at shit.
But
But
LA,
from the
you
looks
never
of the
know, you
video,
never
it
know.
seemed like that shit like kind of happened like instantaneously. Like the scuffle broke out, then someone was like walking past and just kind of.
Oh, so he ain't go to the trunk. He had it on.
Nah, it was just someone that
Right
only.
away.
It wasn't even a person that was fighting. It was someone like a bystander,
Like a
Niggas was
crazy nigga.
plotting on niggas'
and they were
party.
dressed in
You
all
never know.
black too. That's the crazy
Oh,
thing.
so he waiting like, yeah, once some shit
Oh,
happen, I'm
you
like,
know, LA
kill
style
this
shit.
nigga.
Niggas might be plotting on that nigga, like, you know, niggas pull up on you.
All
all
right,
type
so
of
you got to
shit.
stay inside if niggas is plotting like that, bro.
Yeah.
Or any one of them niggas, baby, it was a gunner out there.
Yeah, it
so,
could have been any one of them that's going after.
That's crazy.
or maybe
bro.
all them niggas for the jokes trying to rob them boys.
I mean, that's a city that you gotta check in, and it seemed like they like highly like.
But
big
at a
on
high
that.
level party with Justin Bieber and Leonardo DiCaprio
Yeah,
and
you
the
going to jail the next day,
Kardashians,
bro.
Yeah.
you ain't thinking
Unless you
nothing
just
like that
don't
going
give a
on
fuck.
outside that type of mansion party. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I think it
saying?
was a stupid, like,
With those
instant
high level
reaction.
celebrities there.
Yeah, facts.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Bro,
Yeah, they
this shit
say-
always
they say
happening
you
with,
good,
with
though.
black people at the white people party, bro. Why?
You know what
That
I'm
shit
saying? Making
always-
us look bad. That's
Yeah,
how I feel.
bruh.
Like, damn.
Every time, bro. Yeah,
Man,
some
like,
nigga
oh, you
came
brought-
here and when
see,
they
you
left,
brought 42 Doug and
Bruh.
Lil Baby.
What was the
now they
last
got
shit that happened like
gunshots.
that? What was the last shit? Tory Lanez and them
Yeah.
when they left the white girl party. Yeah, they was just here and they ass left, did some bullshit. You know she telling that story every day since. Motherfucking Tory Lanez and them.
Shot her. Man, that's wild.
So what about Jim Jones? I heard about him. How he was out there splurging in the stores and Gucci and all that.
And Gucci was showing no love.
And Gucci wasn't getting a nigga no love. He was out there in Gucci splurging, spent like 20, 30 grand in clothes. And you know when you out there, you be in the VIP and they have the concierge. So while you buying all that shit, they give you the VIP champagne and the water bottles and all that shit. Yeah. So you're like, yo, we been here all this time, spent all this money. I ain't see nobody. Nobody came and bought me no water, no champagne.
Wait, he realized that after he spent 20 grand?
He was in there for a minute now, yeah. Like, I've been asking for somebody to come see me, and nobody come see me yet.
I mean, you in the store for like 2 hours, though? That's kind of wild, man. Like, I can't be in one store for like 2 hours. If I don't see what I like when I was going there, I mean, how many selections in the Gucci store? It's like
buying. They already spent about 30 grand.
Okay, I see. Gotcha.
So he said the bill's about 30 grand. I don't know if I'm gonna pay it yet. But you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't have no concierge come see me, no champagne, no water.
I'm going to another Gucci store.
I'm spending money and I'm supposed to be getting all this as I'm spending.
That's a car.
That's the point.
That's
right.
A car.
So you spending 20, 30 grand. That's complimentary shit that's supposed to come with it. And
yeah,
you saying
that's complimentary, bro.
Because you're black and all that.
It don't come with it, bruh. It's if we got it, we got it. If it ain't there, it ain't there. It's complimentary.
Especially if you still gonna buy the shit.
That's just what it is, though. Like, it's keyword.
But he said nobody came and said nothing to him. They said one black guy.
The question is, did he buy the shit?
He bought a mad shit, of course.
Yo, let me tell you something.
So why would they even care?
You go to the store and you spending mad
niggas
bread.
Is gonna buy this, bro. They know niggas is still. They know niggas need Gucci. They need it.
How you feel about that though? We spend all our money in these places and they be mistreating us. They don't even value our dollar.
I'm gonna tell you how I feel
places
about
don't even want our money, even though they know they was talking.
Because they know we about to have it in music videos with guns and shit. That's what they assuming and shit.
Incident, right? They was saying
niggas
how
do that shit.
They know that this man coming in there has over 100,000 worth of jewels on him. They know he got bread. They know he gonna spend. They know he got that bread, and they still mistreat you because they actually don't want that vibe in there. They don't want that whole rap atmosphere and all you thugs in our building. Let me know. So they still kind of mistreat niggas on some shit.
All right, let me know when you want me to chime in.
So do you gonna keep spending that bread on these niggas when they don't even want us?
Let me tell you something. This how I feel about that. I'm gonna just say one, like, why spend your bread where you're not wanted? Like, would you spend your bread where you're not wanted? Like, if you let me know you don't fuck with me, trust me, my dollars is going somewhere else, and I'm not spending my dollars with you. So that's the first thing. Two, like, it's complimentary, dog. Like, a lot of people go shopping at places and they not even offering you a glass of water, bruh. Oh, you want water? The bathroom's right there where the fucking water fountain's at, bruh. Like, that shit's complimentary, dog. To expect champagne and think that because you ain't get champagne, it's bad treatment. That's kind of like, I don't know, dog. You just kind of have
like a water fountain in the Gucci store?
By the bathroom and inside the mall, not even in the bathroom is for employees.
Niggas getting too spoiled though now.
It's like entitled, bro. It's like a little bit of entitlement in this, bro. I don't know if I can really fuck with it like that. So that's how I look at it.
If you're spending that much money, if you're spending $30K, right? If you're spending $30K, you deserve that. But if you're still gonna spend the money anyway, nobody's really gonna care.
Bro, Gucci is not the only store. They're not gonna really care.
You're coming back.
Bro, there's mad like high-end black-owned brands out there.
Like, they ain't Gucci though. That's the thing. That's what's fucked up.
But that's our problem.
Like, they went to Louis next, and they showed how Louis treated them good.
Right.
They went to Louis, and Louis showed them they had the champagne and the waters, everything they asked for.
All right, so he ain't buy the shit and he went to Louis.
They still spent their bread in Gucci, but you know they spent way more in Louis. They
spend 20, 30 grand on Square Life.
That's what spent like 100 in Louis.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And you don't get mad shit. So that's how I look at it. I ain't gonna spend my bread while I'm not wanted, bro. Once I feel like you don't fuck with me, then it's fuck you, bro. Like,
and they was showing
money's power, bro.
They was showing a thing about how Gucci. Remember a couple years ago, they did that thing with the monkey,
right?
Cool monkey in the jungle. Or something.
And what happened? Niggas went back to Gucci.
People stopped fucking with Gucci for a hot minute, right? And then they
trendy. It was trendy.
I mean, I can't say nothing because I bought some Gucci shoes in that time, so I'll be crabbing.
Yeah, he was rocking the shit out of them motherfuckers.
I definitely was. I was wearing them shits every chance I get. Fuck that. I would have worn with his shirt.
He loved that shit.
Shit, damn right, bro. Fuck. Them shits was straight from the store. Them shits ain't come from the flea market.
And then there's rapper 42 Doug's.
Yeah.
Apparently, he spent $800K in the store. And for his spending, they gave him a free T-shirt.
Nice. Yeah.
That's
for
good.
him.
So he was like, he was complaining like, yo, what the fuck? I damn spent $1 million in this bitch, and they gave me a free T-shirt.
But the thing is,
how you feel about that?
But this how I feel about that, bro. It's mad things we spend a lot of bread on, and they don't give a shit back for free. One, your water bill, your power bill. Yo, nigga.
No, but those are different. That's necessities.
It don't matter about what it is, nigga.
You
it's
spend $800K. That's supporting something.
That's mad shit. You
go to
Walmart.
You don't have to do that.
You go to Walmart, nigga. No matter how much you don't spend bands at Walmart.
Nah, bro. That's
Walmart ain't giving you shit for free, nigga.
That's like me buying from you. That's not the same thing. I don't have to do it. That's
you
like
don't have to.
You selling CDs, and I bought mad of your CDs. You don't have to give me a kickback, but if a nigga supporting your business like that, you might give him a kickback on something. Like, hey, go a free CD, hey, go 2 free CD, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean that to me, that's appreciated if someone does it. But I ain't mad. I ain't mad if they don't do it.
Yeah, it ain't supposed to happen.
Yeah,
is what he's
saying.
That's
what I'm saying.
It's like it should be. Yeah, it should be like an unwritten code type.
Right.
Like, I invested this much in you.
Showing your gratitude for something.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically.
If you want me to continue.
Right.
You feel me? But hey, if them niggas is
Wouldn't
gonna
you
continue.
Say thank you for something?
Right, if you do something for me and I give you a shit, and you're like, oh fuck, what is this? And then you come back next week after I gave you some shit. Why would I give you anything more than shit?
Right.
If you ain't gonna be grateful for something, I ain't gonna keep giving you something.
You know what I kind of understand? Like this same concept.
Appreciation.
This same concept kind of like segues over into like relationships too. Like even like with dating, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women feel like their time is more valuable. Like you done you know what I'm saying? You done risk your life or your fucking health to get your bread. And she just feels entitled to your bread. Like, you know what I'm saying? She feels like because she's there, like you gotta pay for her time. And that's like entitlement. And like people apply that same shit in like another thing, like what he's doing. Like he feel like because he buying clothes from somewhere else that they need to give the man champagne, bro. Like I done bought so much shit at a grocery store, bro. They ain't giving me shit for free, bro. And let me dare walk out with a fucking bubble gum, nigga. I'm getting a lot, nigga. I can't be like, yo, I done spent like $20,000 in the past 3 years.
Yeah.
No, that's just.
I done stole 25-cent bubble gum, and you gonna fucking send me to jail, nigga? I'm gonna lose my job. The same job that I was using to spend all this bread in your store. So they don't even look at it like that, bro. So it's even wild to even think that, bro. That it's kind of, I don't know, though. Maybe it's like how I logically think. I can't grasp that. I can't go in the store and think that they owe me some shit, bro. It's just a fair exchange. Like even when I go to work, bro, like it's just, bro, it's a fair exchange. Like I'm doing this and they paying me, bro. Ain't nobody doing nobody favors, bro. Like
I guess that's a good way to think, because if something happens and somebody does do some shit, it's like a good surprise. You don't ever expect anything, so when it does happen, you be like, hey, versus you expecting some shit and it doesn't happen. There's a difference
between someone who buys something regular and then you have VIP customers who spend well above the average person's amount.
Okay, to go with his point, right?
So
to go with your point, it's people that like say if other people get a certain treatment and then you don't do it for me, then it's an issue. You feel me? That's where it comes from. Cause
well, you know the average, but he's like, it could be complimentary. Maybe it is like complimentary that if you spend a certain amount, we'll bring you complimentary champagne. It's complimentary champagne.
If it's there,
you don't have to pay for it. It's just because you spend a certain amount, we'll bring you some champagne. But
we don't ran out. Nigga, at the end
of
the day, nigga,
you don't have it, or maybe we're sending for a VIP who's coming later this evening. Maybe they only have a certain amount left. We don't know.
Spending $30K, you could afford.
You know what it was?
Champagne.
Let me tell you what happened,
bro. But they spent $100 in Louis, so maybe
I know what happened.
Spent $100 up with them.
Let me tell you what happened. It was somebody else that came in 2 hours before them that spent 100 bands and felt like they was owed all the bottles.
I took everything.
And now you ain't got none when you spent your 30 bands. And that's what happened.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because they spent 100 in Louis, so that's just as easy.
You said they only had like 30 left of shit.
Nigga, that was like, bro, that little ass 30 bands, nigga.
And he took all the champagne,
man. Nigga spent 100 bands in this bitch, dog.
Somebody just came and dropped 100. 200, probably, real quick.
30% of what we already made.
Hey, man.
Robert Kraft, you know the big wigs.
We trying to go home and spend this money we just made.
Bruh, the big wigs is out there.
You ain't here trying to do a music.
It could have been Beyonce, shut the shit down for 250,000.
Bro,
she shut it down.
This nigga trying to do another music.
Check this out. Hey, how you feel about this? How you feel about this? In the same sense, right? It's mad niggas that be at like whether it's the court side or on the field side. You know what I'm saying? Super Bowl, anything, the big game.
Grip,
yo, the prices on them tickets is a grip. But when they there front row seat, they wild, they dripped up, and who they sit next to? Imagine how much money they spent and they shit, and like they feel like they big balling. But mind you, bro, it's so much people wrapped around that's not on none of they shit, but got more bread than them. So that's the wild shit, bro. It's like, so if you feel like, yeah, you here and like you in top, nigga, it's a nigga sitting right next to you that makes $100 million in technology, bro.
But sometimes
that you have
they be
no idea
connections because it be the big wig who's on the company, and then all his people that work for him is then there, and they might not really have bread like that, but because the connections, they in the spot.
I'm gonna just say, like, when it comes to
like that too now.
When it comes to money, like the entertainment money, like, I'm a poor ass nigga. I'm a poor ass nigga compared to them entertainment niggas. But in the entertainment world, amongst they whole peers,
was like going
entertainment money is like the lowest. Like,
2 million, 3 million.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many other industries that's making way more bread. You know what I'm saying? Like they when they live the neighborhood they live in, bro, it's people there that look. It's nothing to them, bro. It's nothing to them, bro.
You can buy a car any day. Oh man, I feel like
you
buying
know
a
they
Maserati
said that at
today.
the Super Bowl, over $14 billion was spent, and they said that was enough to stop world hunger.
I mean, that's the Super
That's
Bowl.
how much money was spent on Super Bowl.
How much bread was spent on like
how much they made, right?
Bruh, how much bread was spent on digital numbers?
Because they make more than they spend. That's a guarantee.
Yeah, they probably made $14 billion. They said that's how much money was spent yesterday on Super Bowl.
So how much did they make?
I mean, that's how much they made. Yeah, they made that money. Yeah, of course, they made all that money because people spending it on them.
Oh, okay. How much money? Okay.
Yeah, NFL made all that money.
How much was spent? Okay, I got you.
Nah, it's a biggest game, tickets,
bro. The suites were going for like $3 million a pop. The lowest seats was like 7,000. It was crazy, bro. They made mad, bro.
Yo, they definitely
think about the pay-per-views because all the people are at home and shit. You feel me? Who didn't go to the Super Bowl, and then the Super Bowl shits are gonna be 5 times more expensive than it used to be because of this shit. You know
ain't no pay-per-view, bro. That shit was on the local channel, bro.
Wait, yeah.
It was on channel 5.
Yeah. That shit was not no damn pay-per-view, bro.
Imagine if
that shit was on the local news, bro.
Imagine if niggas would fucking start killing people. Hell no, they just gotta keep. If they make people pay to watch the Super Bowl,
niggas ain't paying to watch the Super Bowl.
They could easily pay because how much people's watching it. If they wanted to, they could.
Bro, all the bars and shit, they're gonna have that shit like a fight.
It would be, and it'd be lit. They would be buying it.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to buy this.
Never stop. Don't even put that out there because we don't want that.
Yo, how about this nigga Kanye was out there watching the game with a fucking mask on, bruh. I'm like, yo, he spent all that bread to be watching that shit like this, my nigga.
Tiny hoes.
That shit is wild. But you know what? The good thing is, I think he was just glad to be able to spend time with his kids, bruh. And that's like the most important thing to him right now. Because like the world making him seem like a madman, total madman. But you know what? A lot of people that's not in his shoes won't understand. So, you know what I'm saying? I think I gotta respect anybody that's willing to take it to certain lengths to like protect their kids.
He won though.
Yeah.
I ain't no friend though. He just dropped the verse talking about
what?
I pay my goons, I pay them well. I have 100 goons in front of SNL.
He's a gangster.
You know, for your man Pete, what's the name?
Oh yeah, Kim was like he did post that shit.
That nigga finna catch him out west.
He talking mad shit about that boy Pete.
Yeah,
call him Skeet now.
Oh lord,
like he called him Skeet, and if anybody
because he's skeeting it, and
I know, right? They're like, why you call him Skeet?
Yeah, why would you do that? Yeah. That's not a good thing, Kanye.
That's what they were saying.
That is not good
like, why
to
would
say.
You call him Skeet?
That's bad, Kanye. That's not cool.
That's wild.
I ski.
Like, yeah, ski. The only thing about skiing is skiing in your bed.
Oh my god! Wait, did y'all see the All-Star team lineup when they picked the teams?
Oh man, you seen the last person to get picked
talking
up?
about that last incident?
Oh shit!
From one of the biggest trades we had recently.
He said, "Fuck it, you don't want to play with me. I'm not gonna play with you, nigga."
Yeah, pretty much. Y'all know what we're talking about, man.
Yeah.
LeBron James and Kevin Durant, they did the yearly lineup where they picked the teams, the All-Star teams, and pretty much.
It was Giannis.
Giannis.
Yeah.
I'm saying they, not them too,
Yeah, okay,
but you know,
gotcha.
like the NBA and shit like that. Well, they had their, you know what I'm saying, they picked everybody, and when it started coming down to the last, you know, bit of it, Chuck started laughing and shit. Right?
You need a big man, right?
He started laughing. He's like,
I think you need a big man.
It's like, why you laughing, Chuck? He's like, I can't tell you what I'm laughing about yet. they picking. James Harden name just still on the board. They picking. It come down to the last two. Rudy Gobert and James Harden. But LeBron picked somebody. He picked somebody before that. And he's like, yeah, I got to,
Kenny
man.
Anderson helped him out.
I need a guard.
He's like, you need some size,
Kenny
man.
Anderson
you need some size.
He
So
probably
he's
needs some size. You're right. I do need some size.
Durant's like, yeah, you know, I need some size. LeBron got Giannis on his team
man,
and shit like that. I'm going to go with Rudy. Leaving James there, bruh.
For the last pick.
Where's the clipboard?
Bruh. That shit was so funny, bruh.
Damn.
That was the funniest shit,
Nobody
bruh.
want to play with that nigga.
But look how quick that shit changed, bruh. Like, Nets was supposed to be on some shit, taking over the world, the best 3 offensive players.
But think about it, how this nigga be crying and switching teams all the time.
Bro, the best team he was on was Golden State.
He wasn't on Golden State.
Yeah.
Harden?
Yeah.
No, not Harden. I'm talking about KD. The best team he was on was.
I'm talking about how Harden be on some bullshit. He wanna
yeah,
cry. That's why
yeah,
nobody want to play with that nigga. KD, you know KD nice.
Right.
Yeah, he was nice on Golden State, but that's why he trying to prove that he could do it by himself. After he won with them.
So you think it's like naturally they didn't get along, or it's because them niggas is like always injured or like not playing because Kyrie can't play? I think it's
a combination of that shit
because they have no chance of winning if Kyrie can't really.
They're not always there together. Kyrie's on some bullshit.
That's a reasonable.
And Durant be backing him up on his bullshit.
So that's reasonable, right? Like you came to this team, it's supposed to be 3 niggas, right? One of us is like, oh, I can't really because I got some shit going on.
It's volatile.
Well, it's the vaccinated thing. He wasn't vaccinated.
I'm saying.
He wasn't planning on that.
But yo, all 3 of them is volatile, bro. You don't think so? You don't think all 3 of them is volatile in their own way, bro?
I mean, but they were all look. They were making sacrifice to make it work, and it did work. It worked until the vaccine shit. That's when everything started falling apart.
Kyrie, I got mad respect for Kyrie, but Kyrie been on his bullshit, bro.
But he nice.
He's mad nice. He got the nicest handles in the game.
He's the nicest.
But he been on his bullshit.
I mean, but
what?
The best dribbler ever.
For whatever personal reason it is, like I mean. I don't know what it is because I don't personally know him. So
he's made too much money.
He gotta do what he gotta do what he gotta do. But from a spectator's standpoint,
now they lift the mandates. So yeah. What if they don't have that no more? He could have been back to full time.
Yeah, but even before that, he was just always in the news about like bullshit, bro. Taking like random days off. So like this is just something else. He was always doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
KD, bro, you was on the best fucking team, my nigga, bro. You could have been winning mad, bro. If KD was still on fucking Golden State.
So why you think they left, though? I think they had some volatile shit, too.
Nah, I think
because Curry was the man over there.
You know what it is? I feel like but I think that when people grow up or they're so used to like volatile situations, when they're in a real system that is more conducive to their growth, it's like, damn, like shit too good here. Like everyone salutes me, everyone respects me, everyone's my friend. Like the star nigga of the team is the coolest nigga on the team. What's up with you, nigga?
Visa. You know what I'm saying?
Visa. Yeah, it's like damn, like even the coolest nigga on the team, or the all-star nigga on the team is like cool as fuck too. It's like this is too good to be true. Like there's no way. Nah, I gotta leave and go find some chaos, and that's what he did. Is like I think that was his best situation. And as soon as he got there, bam, 2 rings, 3 championships. Like, come on now, man. Like, KD. Okay. KD and, like, the volatility with the Nets and, like, the trade. Really, this all came up about with,
I'm going to tell you what most of that's the problem is.
What is that?
It's his haircut, though. Listen.
What? Who we talking about?
Every time I see KD on TV.
Hell no. What haircut? He doesn't have a haircut.
The nappy rolls.
He has a
like communities going on.
You know when you comb your hair, pop, 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 pop.
It looked like somebody playing Sims or Minecraft.
Yeah,
or
it's like firecrackers.
I don't understand.
In that bitch.
I think that has a lot to do with whatever.
Bro, why doesn't he brush his hair, bro? I said that to this man before.
That
Like
needs a
style,
brush with
man.
metal bristles,
bro, in the video games, his hair's like that. He needs a brush in the video game, my nigga.
He needs a brush with
Cause
metal.
that's his style.
With
That's
metal pieces
bullshit.
on that shit.
But you know, it don't even take much.
They don't need to be encouraging that
You
bullshit.
just be wanting
They
to
need
do
to
it.
get that nigga
Somebody
waves.
at least need to put like a hot
me do it
towel
for
on
you.
his
They
head.
need to get that nigga waves in 2K. What you
Put
doing?
a hot towel on that man's head or something. Just let them shits just
Get that
relax.
nigga nuggy
He's
with the
gonna
hot
relax,
towel and shit. Be like,
Relax.
Let them
the
just
nap out.
You too
You know
tall,
what I'm saying?
bro.
It's like he got
It's
cramps
like,
in his hair.
yo, life
His
can't
hair
be
got a
that
cramp.
rough, my nigga.
bro, you ain't see the picture when it had his socks and the ash?
Bro,
Bruh, he don't lotion.
my nigga,
Bruh,
life
no moisture,
cannot-
That's
nothing,
what
no
happened.
moisture.
See,
Any
now-
hair, his legs, his
What remains true, right?
Ash.
What remains true is that
Kevin Ash Durant.
anytime you have a human being in life, right, that
Kevin
has
Ash Durant.
achieved some sort of like real greatness, is because it was due to a defect in that.
oh, like a
person.
major flaw, but
Oh.
'cause
Had
of-
to be, but and it was able to make them
yang.
stand out in whatever
If
capacity,
they're
right?
too normal, they wouldn't have
You
been.
can't be regular and be
Yeah.
like that. Bro.
Nah.
You just can't be.
Nah,
You
you
see
gotta
what
be
I'm saying?
abnormal, man.
Like
You
a
gotta
nigga
be
like KD, the reason why the
attitude.
man's game is so astronomically out of this world,
And they get 7
because
foot.
that
bitch.
nigga's not worrying about his hair or whatever. Nobody's bro. The man cares not about his appearance
You got
or any of that
M's,
shit.
and you
As
got
soon as
them
that
M's.
nigga leaves the game, he's thinking about the next game and the shot and this and that, bro. Niggas be like, yo, KD. Don't you remember you got a haircut with your boy? That nigga Barber.
Nah, but like
That nigga Barber probably had 6,300 messages on that nigga phone. Like, yo, you still coming to the appointment, right?
I got you, man.
Yeah. I got you. And guess what? That nigga heard a basketball or
during the
something.
season, they be savage like that. Some
That shit
niggas
be
be
doo-doo,
savage
doo-doo.
like.
As soon as that nigga KD hears a basketball or hears a whistle or hears sneakers, his brain automatically goes to, I gotta go ball. My
nigga,
shot.
fuck a
Some niggas
haircut.
on
Brush-
savage
man,
time
fuck
when they
that
when
shit,
they during the
brush no
season. They
goddamn
don't
hair,
fuck
nigga.
around.
That
They
nigga
don't
ain't
worry
called his
about
barber
that.
back since.
That's why you might see
80.
some niggas they had that big just grew out the whole season.
Hey, Barbara, a
They don't-
skeleton waiting for his
you know
call,
what I'm saying?
nigga.
Yo, but the man hair is too low to be not cut.
It's because
It's too low to be nappy.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Each hair follicle on a man's head has a cramp. You don't understand? They all have cramps.
I'm like, yo, how your hair so low, but it's still like that, bro? That shit don't make no sense, bro. That shit wild, B.
They got permanent naps.
That shit is wild now.
Yeah,
On
bro.
top of
Somebody
that.
tattooed a nap on their head. That shit is there
That shit
forever.
is wild, man. But yo, he making millions though. He is making them M's though, and he is
Yeah.
balling. He is the best NBA player right now.
Hey, that's
He
why
is
he
that.
do what he do. Because he like, fuck y'all
So,
niggas.
hey,
Bro, the
it
man
is what it
only
is.
cut. Bro, remember Reggie Miller?
Oh,
Come on, man. Bro, remember Reggie Miller's shot was just astronomically out of
that
this
shit was
world?
wild.
Yeah.
Right? That's because he didn't care about his teeth. He didn't care about his
What?
hair. Bro, you ever
It's-
seen Reggie Miller teeth?
Nah.
Exactly. There's certain, because them niggas ain't worried about that.
But
Why
there
you
are
worried
players-
about that? Why you worried about it? I didn't even notice that.
Nah, but there are
I'm-
players.
I
I'm
didn't even
only
know.
worried-
Did you notice
I'm
his teeth?
only noticing the fact that they don't notice that. They don't
What?
worry about it. I noticed that they don't.
What
worry
is
about
wrong
it.
with his teeth?
Who? Reggie Miller?
They don't
Yeah.
notice that
Everybody,
shit.
bro, you don't
He
remember?
got
Everybody
Jabba
used to
Jaw.
clown. Everybody used to clown Reggie Miller for his grill back in the day.
What?
That shit was- I
He's
ain't
known
never
for his
really
shot
looked
more
at
than
it.
his grill,
remember
but I
niggas used to
guess
clown
I
Reggie
didn't
Miller.
I
really.
think he had some crooked teeth.
I remember niggas used to be like, damn, that nigga in the NBA making all that money, that nigga ain't fix his teeth. And
Damn, man, you be hearing some underlying shit.
That's
I
the
ain't
shit,
never
right?
heard
That was one of the rumors back in the 90s. Nigga, I'm showing my age. That was, you know what I'm saying? When niggas was
Yeah.
balling.
Nigga trying to let everybody know you're old as shit.
So I got some other news for fellas. What we going
What's on the plate next, Ray?
How about this dude? He breaks into a house and he fucking eats up their shrimp and all their good
Not
food.
the shrimp.
Nice.
Up the shrimp.
And he took a break from robbing them to eat.
Yo, did he leave that money? Is that
How about the
Oh,
he broke in the house,
Lord.
ate up shrimp, had a bubble bath.
okay?
yeah,
okay.
He
Not a
was
regular
taking off.
shower. You went and took a bubble bath,
He was
champagne,
taking off.
balling, living up, eating up good. But then
He's
he
trying
left
to
a
die.
note with $200 and saying sorry for breaking the window.
He needed
and
a place to
eating
stay.
The food, so.
No, but that's at least.
Nah, he said he
That's
needed
not
a place to
robbing.
stay.
He need about 500 though. To
Yeah.
cover
He
that
dropped
cost.
2 bills, yeah, but
Maybe the shrimp in the bubble bath, but that window really so
Nah, he broke in. They didn't say he broke the window.
He said sorry for the window.
Probably
He did.
just-
The note said sorry
okay.
for the window.
Oh shit! Nah, window
you
cost
broke
more.
my goddamn
A window
window.
costs
That's at
more
least
than $200.
By itself.
That's $350.
Yo, what city
Depends
this
on. They
in?
might have to
What
change
city?
the frame.
Wait, hold on. What city this is?
It might be cold.
Don't say it's New York.
It wasn't Florida. It wasn't New York.
No,
it was
Florida
Midwest
crazy,
somewhere.
man.
Oh, okay, because if it was New York, for them to pull a permit to put that window in, bruh, they might as well refinance their house.
Nah,
bruh.
it was probably like
Oh,
Georgia
shit.
or somewhere and shit like
All
that.
right.
Texas.
All right, man. Nah, that's
I
wild.
would have a good bet it's Texas.
Nah, that's
Them
wild,
niggas
B.
be wildin'.
Nah,
Yeah.
somebody was saying that like that's $200. He could have got a motel, but I was
Right.
like,
Easily, you could have got
but you know
for
what a
$99.
motel?
But you wouldn't have got no
you can't
goddamn
pay with
shrimp.
cash.
You ain't got no shrimp and all that.
Yeah,
man.
nah,
But you
sure
can't
would've
pay
And the
cash
bubble
for
bath.
the
Or a
motel
bubble
though.
bath. Yeah.
He might have got a bubble bath. He might not have been. He might have got a bathtub.
Cheap.
He might not have been able to
Nah,
get
but
bubbles
you
in
need,
that
you need a
bitch.
credit
You know what
card
I'm saying?
though.
Would've
He
been
probably don't
real
got no credit
bubbles.
card. 'Cause you still need a credit
Been
card, even
soap
if
bubbles,
you
not
got cash.
bubble
Right, you
bubbles.
right.
Regular, he might have had that use.
Yeah.
You might have
Palm
to
Olive,
just, make his
but-
own bubbles.
You know, you remember
You
when your
want
mom ain't had no
foamy
bubble
bubbles.
bath back in the day, boy.
So
You
you
hit
bring
their ass with
somebody
that
crib,
dish
eat
soap.
some shrimp and chill and bubble bath.
Nah.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. I
What the
would
fuck
beat
is
his
my
ass
goal in life?
Then
Bro?
again,
Do I have
it's
a
a-
home? Am I
it's a
on
lot
my
of shit
way
I
to
won't
a
do.
home? Like, what is the whole purpose
If you got
of
two of them
this?
to do
Yo,
that, right?
Do I do this
I'm
to
the-
multiple
I'm the wrong
homes? Am I
person to
going
ask
to
that
another
because-
home when after I leave this home? Like, what is the
And
purpose
if you
of
got
this
two hundred
nigga?
to
a
leave
lot of
them, you
shit
could have
ain't
probably
doing,
did
my
that
nigga.
for yourself. somehow.
Yeah. What?
You could have.
I was just lucky he ain't
What, you got a
get his ass
YouTube show you
shot.
about to come out with and shit?
Yo.
Breaking in people's home and leaving the money.
Nah, he did. He definitely did the rest of his life because, right, he could have met the wrong person.
That's your time. I do
Georgia?
not- I don't never.
Bruh,
I don't
you
never.
lying.
Speaking
my
of
nigga.
home invasions,
What's up with that?
your boy Gucci just dropped a new song,
I was gonna say Gucci.
and he brought it back to when niggas tried to home invade his ass.
Again?
you
You
talking
talking
about
about
Pookie
the
Loc?
Jeezy
He
shit?
brought it way back.
He ain't talking about that nigga Pookie Loc again.
And yes, he is.
I thought he was supposed to
He
drop
dropped
this
the
from
new.
the verses.
That's
my
what
nigga.
everybody's saying. Like, yo, nigga, was trying to bring
Well, y'all
it
niggas
back.
think
though. We
Gucci is a
pieced it
regular
up.
nigga?
Nah, but he did
Bruh,
say
Gucci
that.
ain't no regular
Nigga.
nigga.
Nah, he
He
said, he
said-
did say that. He said that, yo, you try to take my life, bro. It's net, bro. It's always smoke, my nigga.
At all times.
At all
said-
times, bro. Man,
Nigga
fuck
said,
that
I
shit.
That
think
nigga,
my house.
that nigga,
You
that
trying to
nigga,
kill me, my
that
nigga.
He said, I think my house.
Snowman done got
haunted.
married to an Asian girl. That nigga done changed his life up.
Yeah, he
Gucci
done
out here
switched
like,
that shit
nigga,
up.
So he
Fuck
I'll
dropped.
kill you,
I'm
nigga.
so
You crazy?
Nigga dropped the verse saying something about how he think his house is haunted.
He's probably about like life
He
too.
says that
Oh, yeah.
nigga.
She got
Pookie-
PTSD
Shit.
from that
Dog.
shit. So he could
And
talk
he
about
said
it
it's
forever.
that nigga.
Keisha
Pookie.
KR will definitely whoop
said that's that
whatever
nigga
that
Pookie.
Asian lady name
She
is.
seem
on,
like she
on,
about that
on,
life.
whatever.
How you gonna
Yeah,
say he
y'all
got
too.
ghosts
You
in
know,
his house?
you know how
And
the
then he
Asian
said
lady
the
gonna
nigga
win
name.
when she take out the gun and shoot the girl.
He said the
trying to
nigga
find
name
her.
on the
Listen,
track. I think it's the nigga.
You
Nah.
think that a Jamaican?
She probably
What's
got
his
that
nigga
strap
name?
You
too.
think Gucci?
What's
you
his
think
name?
Gucci's
Tuki or
Jamaican
Pookie?
wife don't got no goddamn firearm?
She got
nigga?
that strap, my nigga.
Okay, so
She
she's
strapped
going
more
to
than
jail.
half of the
Definitely got that fire.
What's
I
buddy
got
name?
that fire
What
on
was his
me.
name? Tuki, you said?
Pookie Loc.
Pookie Loc?
Pookie Loc, boy.
Yeah, he said the nigga name on the track. He said,
Nigga said,
I
dig your
think my
partner
house
up.
is haunted. I got a ghost. Nigga Pookie Loc.
Bro, he probably has nightmares about that nigga.
No, he chopped the nigga up and put in.
But think about it, a nightmare somebody
did?
could win, even though it didn't happen in real
I don't know
life.
if they
So
chopped the nigga,
he
but
might be
they
able to
put- they
get
tried
the
to
nigga
bury
in
the
the
nigga.
dream, right?
They
He
bur-
might be
they
able to
buried
get
the nigga.
Gucci in a dream.
Yeah, Gucci man
So
buried
why
the
not?
man in his
He
backyard.
might have just woke
He
up.
might
one
really
morning
be
after a
haunting his
nightmare.
ass, though. You kill a nigga, they might haunt your
What
dreams.
the
Nigga, y'all think it's the first nigga Gucci man killed?
The first. This is the second.
Nah, this is just the
Man.
one. Look. This
That's
is
like,
this
oh
is
yeah,
just
man,
the one
dog,
that gets him the
King
most
Von,
clout.
the last nigga. This nigga here in the song
Nigga,
is the
it don't
nigga
matter
haunting
how-
King Von's nightmares.
This kill gets him the most
It don't
clout.
matter
though.
how
If he
many
talks about the
niggas
other
Pookie
people,
Loc.
we don't. Yeah,
We don't know Pookie Loc.
Yep, you just know. You
Hey,
don't,
it
you
don't
know his
matter.
name.
Listen, we don't give a fuck.
It don't matter
about
how many
goddamn
niggas you
Pookie
killed
Loc.
either.
Yo, the man got a family.
You know his
dog.
name,
we
though.
We don't know, dog.
I'm saying, I personally, you think Pookie Loc, if he was alive right now, gave a fuck about me?
I don't know. man.
Okay,
Probably
I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Pookie Loc.
Got you.
But you know him.
No, I don't. I only know that
You know his
Gucci
name.
man smoked that nigga. And we
this nigga.
smoking on Pookie Loc tonight, nigga.
He fucking with you.
I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around.
I don't know
I
that.
am interpolating.
I don't know about all that
I am
shit.
interpolating a
Ain't got
Gucci
nothing to
getting
do
a
with
Gucci
that,
man.
dog.
I
That's
am
what
not
Gucci is
smoking.
saying right
I have
now.
not
He's still
smoked
saying that
anything.
shit.
I don't want to smoke on nobody.
This is listen.
him.
We smoking on
That is-
Pookie Low
that
tonight.
shit is-
What's in that blunt?
That is
Pookie
sadistic.
Low is the OG.
Man,
Bro,
the
that
dad
shit has
rest
always
in
been
peace.
sadistic.
The OG.
Bro. Like,
I mean,
that's
I ain't
almost
gonna
like cannibalism to me.
I do not advocate
It sounds like
trying people who die.
cannibal
Because
inhalation.
the only people suffering after somebody dies is the family.
But that person,
ain't
like you
nobody
said,
else suffering. So
only
you only
thing
trying to
niggas
punish the
saying
person.
that Gucci
Mom.
may have a past is because of the fact that he was the man who was trying to kill him, and He killed him in self-defense. So, like, he is the only one who has the right to say somebody's name like that because that nigga was trying to kill him.
And he
has
that man.
Permanent PTSD from that. You can talk about your PTSD, whatever.
But you can't. But bringing it up in a song and all that, still, like, I think my house is haunted. I gotta go.
If that nigga tried to kill you, nigga, I could talk about that shit forever. Niggas do that shit. Niggas talk about shit they did 50 years ago. The fuck?
No. You are.
And honestly, no matter how many people you kill, no matter how many people you kill, niggas can still have people haunting them. No matter how many people you can kill, you still have people haunting. So it's like, I can go hand in hand.
Not if you a killer.
Even if you a killer, motherfucker, they can't sleep with some crazy shit because they have some crazy shit in them. Like, they feel like they haunted when they sleep. So, bro. Or they can't sleep at night because, you know what I'm saying, some kind of crazy shit like that.
Bro, it's certain niggas well, I mean, maybe some people, but it's certain niggas out here smoke your motherfucking ass, go eat a bowl of cereal, nigga, like nothing happened.
Like nothing happened.
Like nothing fucking
New age
happened,
niggas, though, you ain't lying.
What you mean new age nigga? These old niggas, bro,
old
crazy
niggas. Yeah.
Crazy ass nigga, bro. People be glorifying, that's one thing, bro. People be glorifying all this gangster shit, and there's like this thin ass line right now, bro. I remember back in the day, there was a thick ass line between a crazy nigga and a gangster.
Oh, no,
nowadays,
they're the
who
same.
knows what the fuck you are now, bro? Just because your homeboy killed 14 niggas in one night, bro. Dog, that nigga's not a gangster, dog. That nigga needs help. He needs to go to jail. That
you know what it is, though? You know what it is? The internet.
Like a psychopath.
The internet. Like, say if you just a regular nigga, the internet is going to make you turn into a crazy nigga. Because all of the bullshit that they say. Oh, this nigga did this shit about you. You ain't going to do shit about it. You ain't going to do shit.
No. I went through that too, bro. Jail. I went through that too.
No, we're talking about celebrities who get thousands of DMs.
So Kanye about to get his
shit,
ass. So everybody better watch out for Kanye because he finna smoke something.
Kanye's already done bullshit.
No, I'm just saying right now that nigga bitch is out of there. She out here fucking this nigga right here, bro.
And he told
me, you don't think half of this shit he said is because he saw
this nigga
on
made
the internet,
another song about this nigga, bro.
100 goons to SNL, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
All this shit he's seeing with Pete is from where? The internet. That's where he spent. Oh, I'm gonna go make a diss
Pete
song.
Davidson is piping his bitch in real life.
Yeah, but he sees a lot of shit that triggers him on the internet. He doesn't see it in real life and then go back home and write a song.
I don't think he's surfing the net like that.
Yeah, he doesn't have to surf it. It gets hashtagged, and it probably just comes across his shit as soon as he goes on the internet. Like you see what YouTube does. They bring up shit about you all the time. Like, yeah, you like to see this, don't you?
All I know is, nigga, every account of Kanye is the same, bro. Like Pete Davidson described the man on whatever that show was with MGK. Whatever the case may be, they had like a little...
He described Kanye?
He described Kanye. And remember, these people are like quote-unquote friends. Bro, nobody in that shit is friends, bro. You see how you're like, you'll be like, oh, a friend.
It's business.
It's like nobody's friends.
Associates.
Everybody's at work.
Associates, you know bro. That's the perfect word.
Everybody's at work, dog.
That's a good example.
That's what an associate is.
So you see a picture with Kid Cudi and this and that, and I'm thinking, we're assuming that these motherfuckers have some genuine...
friends.
Maybe. I'm not going to never assume that, though.
Some coworkers
but now you see,
friends.
Bro, you would assume... that Kanye and Pete Davidson were friends, right? Now that nigga's fucking his girl, the mother of like 3 of his fucking kids, nigga. Not like, oh, yo, nigga, you maybe accidentally smashed the bitch. She got 1 kid. Now your man's fucking okay. You feel what I'm saying? This nigga, that was a solidified. Like Kanye finna kill he's on suicide watch right now. Absolutely, gotta be. He finna kill himself or somebody else, bro. Cause nigga, who makes 2 public ass songs, nigga?
He just broke up with the other girl, Julia Fox.
Nigga, he only was with Shorty because he was feeling the way. He was feeling the way about what's your name, bro? Like nigga, that wasn't no real relationship. He probably gave Shorty. He probably hit Shorty with some bread or something to do that dumbass shit.
Like that movie back in the day.
She went to work.
Hey, act like you're my girlfriend and shit, and then we gonna break up. But then when we break up, everybody gonna want me.
He tried to make his girl jealous and the shit ain't work.
Or at least get some other bitches.
At the end of the day, nigga,
I got this other chick.
Shorty
who else want to induce?
Shorty done seen
entice?
Kanye. Listen, Kim Kardashian done seen Kanye naked. You know what I'm saying?
What?
She done. Hear me out. She done seen a nigga naked. She done seen his
You
flaws.
think? They got kids.
Cry and get liposuction and all type of weird ass rich nigga shit, bro. And she just wants a because remember, Kim Kardashian is true to fashion. Really, she's not cut from the same cloth as these niggas, right? Like the reason why she's not cut from the same cloth as like a Kanye, because Kanye fucking
is black.
No, not just that. That is, of course, but there's a cultural divide. Biggest. That's not the cultural divide is there, but Kanye, it's the ambition. All right, you got certain niggas who, let's say they were raised in the bottom. Niggas slept on crates. Nigga never knew where the next meal was coming from. Mama got boyfriends in and out of the house. Nigga fucking people up. They basically their mindset develops into that good old hood shit, right? Develop somebody's mind into a untrustworthy, gotta get it from by myself, whatever I gotta do by any means necessary type of whatever the case may be, and this gimme, fuck you, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of mindset. It develops into that, right? But out of animosity or whatever the case may be, seeing these people eating, you hungry, you know what I'm saying? Fuck these people. When I get on, fuck these type of niggas, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
PTSD type shit.
Right. You get that type of an ambition, right? Which I would describe as like a Kanye nigga came out the mud, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case. I don't know what his mom was a teacher or something like that. He wasn't like the poorest kid, but he came from like a not so affluent environment.
Yeah,
so the nigga, he knows what to struggle, and he has ambitions to get to this astronomical age. I'm genius, and nigga, I'm this, and everybody, the world got to know me because nigga, no one knew me at some point.
Out of Chicago,
you feel what I'm saying? So like, nigga, there's that ambition. There's that burning thing, like Jay-Z right now. Almost like Jay-Z, because he saw it made him feel small at some point. So
when
now
he
has to
in
be
the
large.
lowest, that makes you thrive more for that.
Right.
When you're lowest,
but
I
then
always
guess
said
what?
that.
Kim Kardashian.
When you're middle class, you don't thirst for it as hard as them niggas who never had it. And they still. I said that recently.
Kim Kardashian's parents.
Lawyers and all that. They got money.
They been big affluent family. She just so happened
to
get
got rich
embarrassed
friends
by sucking a nigga dick on tape, and then all of a sudden, boom, get propelled into stardom, catapulted into stardom.
But they been had rich friends.
But she was she never known the struggle.
Middle class.
She's never actually known any type of struggle. So the ambition to be the way that Kanye, that shit is probably annoying to her. Like yo. It's like sitting next to the kid who already been to Red Lobster and you there for the first time. You sitting here like trying to enjoy the menu. Bitch, niggas done enjoy that entire menu already, guys. It's gonna be my third time. Anything on there I pick is gonna be my third time eating it. You see what I'm saying? Like, fucking.
Well, you say like she been there, done that.
She been there, done that. Like not on the level that she is right now, but she's always lived this affluent lifestyle that Kanye is always pretending to be bigger than. He's whatever status he's in, he's like, nah, this ain't my real status. I'm actually God. Like, nigga, you understand what I'm saying? And that comes from his.
So you think that's on her or on him?
No, what I'm saying is that's actually a character flaw on him. Mm-hmm. But I wanted to go into the fact how I prove how again she's like a succubus. She's just like,
how is that her fault if he?
What I'm saying
is
she was never there regardless. For Kanye. She was always there for the status. It's almost like every situation, Shorty's investing, and nobody knows what her long end game is. Shorty is not playing checkers; she is playing chess.
You don't think she would still be with Kanye if he wasn't like snapping? You don't think?
No, she was never. That was never the plan. That was never the plan. She knew Kanye was gonna get money forever. Those were the kids she needed.
He got them bees,
right?
I
wouldn't even be surprised if they did some weird shit.
She was a billionaire before Kanye.
Yeah, what do you think her goal was if it wasn't money and just like?
She was, bro.
What do you think her goal was if it wasn't just to get money?
Immortalize herself, bro. She's an immortal figure in the world now, dog. The world will never forget her. She's famous for nothing. There was literally.
But she was famous for Kanye. Before she fucked with Kanye, she was already that status.
I'm saying the whole time it's always been perpetuated. Her fame has always been perpetuated on the destruction of someone else, right? And if you look at it, right, every single dude, none of them have like a pattern. None of them have like a type of look or nothing. She was Reggie Bush, gangsta ass nigga in the fucking NFL, swole ass, no more like nice body type of nigga, right? Went from that to like whatever the tall, goofy looking nigga is in the NBA who nobody knew. Like, I'm saying, what I'm saying. No, I'm saying, listen, follow. Then you can't from that nigga to she cheated on that nigga. She cheated on that. I'm telling you, follow her
bitches
pattern.
Be weird if you really see them. If we don't know what bitches really choose,
pattern.
But if you really knew what bitches' preferences
nothing makes sense.
But I'm trying to tell you, in real life, we don't know. But I guarantee, if we would have seen bitches' real patterns and went from this nigga to now you fucking with that nigga, I bet you there's a lot of that going around. To this nigga that over here, that get totally off.
Everybody has some. Everybody totally can lead. Different everybody has some sort of a pattern, bro. There, bro. She has absolutely no pattern whatsoever.
How you know the pattern? Maybe that they all treat her good.
Nigga,
that could be one thing. That's
what's attracting you to them? So how did they start treating you good? I'm saying, at what point in time would somebody start? They all got bread, and because everybody treats people good initially. Like who immediately meets somebody and treats them bad and tries to get at them?
Obviously, it has to be more than just the level of treating you good. That must be more intimate than that. Maybe like
I'm saying is where does the attraction come from?
And passing.
If you like light skinned girls,
level of attention or something like that.
You like light skinned girls? Is that your primary thing? Like you more mainly go? I'm asking you.
No.
Okay, well, whatever. If somebody's attracted to, not even that. If somebody's attracted to like athletically built females, it would be surprising for me to see them with a fat person. Right. Would that make sense?
Okay, I see what you're
Okay, all right, bomb. So if
you don't know what that person's preference is.
No, she doesn't. Obviously, okay.
Because you can't tell based on
according to her pattern, history. There is no preference. That's what I'm saying. So there is no preference. So then where's the attraction coming from?
You don't know that.
It can't be how they treat them after they met, because there must have been something that made it
maybe the niggas is romantic
to the person.
Maybe they.
I know. So like sometimes a person can make you laugh. Maybe in passing, that person always makes her laugh, and then from there it becomes more intimate.
Where was she?
A lot of females fall for niggas that make her laugh.
Yeah, but a lot of women love the teddy bear big boy. You know what I'm saying? They make her laugh. You know all this shit. Whatever.
Just because you can make her laugh.
Yeah,
facts. A lot of women love that.
Women love that shit. That's why I be making that.
What I'm saying is,
if you make it feel good and make her laugh,
jiggle. You know what I'm saying?
If a girl is with a big guy, right? Let's say she likes a big guy.
He makes him laugh.
Right. Let's say she makes her laugh, whatever. But she's with a big guy, right?
Let me get this one.
Yeah. Let's say the person makes him laugh. She with the big guy, whatever case may be. But then the next time she's with a midget. The next time you see her, she's with like a midget. But the only thing in common that you've ever seen with all the people, she was with a midget. She was with a big guy. She was with a nigga with one leg. She was with a nigga with 3 eyes. A nigga with a burn mark. But the only thing she has in common with all these niggas is they all have millions of dollars. Would you now?
That's not the one.
I mean, but she has millions of dollars.
Well, name
too, right?
the one thing any one of these niggas have in common.
When you're in the industry, Bush, they all have money.
No, I'm saying Reggie Bush, the light skinned nigga from the Nets, Kanye West, Pete Davidson. These are and Ray J. That's the only nigga who I actually think she like. I think she likes niggas like Ray J. Right? No, I don't even think she like niggas like Reggie Bush. She like niggas like Ray J that's gonna pipe that shit down, smooth ass nigga who don't really ain't that all that swole and shit. Huh?
How do you know Ray J smooth?
Nigga, Ray J piped down a lot of bitches. That's why he's smooth. That's why I'm just getting right.
Yeah, like Nick Cannon got to be smooth.
Nick Cannon got to be a smooth nigga, bro.
But them boys is millionaires. You don't gotta.
No, but Nick Cannon piped down.
Not every millionaire nigga gets them type of chicks.
Yeah, it takes smoothness. At some point in time, the money goes away. The money shit don't matter when you with bitches with money. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Legendary.
Like Jay-Z had to be smooth to get Beyonce.
Of course.
There was no way he was just like, yeah, bitch, I got money. And she was like, okay. She could have had her pick up.
Unless she kind of idolized him from the beginning.
They said that she was looking for him though. They said
she might have idolized him. He was Jay-Z before she was Beyonce.
Yeah, she might have bagged him.
Yeah, she bagged him. She not bagged him, but she put the word out. I was like, yo, can somebody tell Jay-Z to get out?
He was looking at that too, of course.
Okay, but yeah, he probably wasn't gonna make that attempt because like Beyonce was intimidating like motherfucker back then. She probably sent them behind the scenes message like one of her assistants like, hey.
Listen, her assistant.
That nigga Hov hollers. Like, yo, what's good, man?
Hov ain't no such thing.
Excuse me, miss. What's your name?
No such
Hov
thing.
got Hov.
Did no such thing.
If I take you
when you like with the sit.
I'm gonna tell you
exactly what type of blueprint, Hov sent her ass a bottle of fucking champagne with some flowers. He sent her like $40,000 worth of shit. One time, like, yo, listen.
After he got that message that she was like into him, like, okay.
Or maybe he was already into her. He was like, oh, she's feeling me? Oh, say no more. Boom, I'm finna send her this, and this.
The story's out. She clearly sent the message to Hov, like, yo.
But forget Hov, though. The point is, nigga.
Clearly, it's a message. You go watch it. Then she'll be like, she said herself, and I ain't gonna tell her a lie. I was feeling that nigga, and I told so-and-so to reach out to that
assistant.
Nigga,
so that debunks the rumor that
she told somebody to reach out.
Sure
that's how they did it back in the day. You feel me? They kept it under wraps.
He was that nigga, bro.
I don't know.
But back to what we were talking about, this nigga Kanye on Suicide Watch and how
did you get back to this nigga?
No, I'm just saying.
I don't think
you gotta be.
Bro,
this nigga's on his second song about Pete Davidson, bro.
bro.
It's getting embarrassing now, dog.
Pull up to SNL.
I can't even watch anymore.
Is this the first time Kanye has embarrassed himself?
Not in this manner, bro. This
He's
is like that.
Like 30.
This is like that number 30 embarrassment. This is like the snot coming out your nose and shit.
Every week in New
York. There's probably a video on YouTube, top 30 embarrassing moments.
No, listen. All right. What you say is like this.
I'm gonna watch it.
You don't watch that shit. Let's say you pull up with your homeboy to his girl crib, right? Because you fucked up. You like, bro, please take me over there by what's your name house, bro? Please, dog, please. You know he finna go over there and embarrass himself.
Nope.
You gonna take him? Cause he
got ass boots.
He gotta do it. He finna go over there. He finna damn baby. I'm saying no. He at the door. Da 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 da. That's one level of embarrassment. But then that next level of embarrassment, I'm not taking you over there for. Like you want to be, she in there with her man and you banging on the door, snot coming out your nose and shit. I'm not there for that. No. And that's the level Kanye on right now, dog. He knocking at the door. The nigga is fucking in there now. Nigga, you asking questions like, you gonna do this to me? It's happening. What the fuck are you talking about?
already doing it.
It's happening as we speak,
right
nigga.
Kind of true, though.
What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? Why are you trying to get a bitch back that's already gone?
Man.
You crying over
the joke?
My nigga crying over spilled milk right now.
Singles, filed for divorce, filed for all of that.
All that nigga doing, you ain't never gonna be around my kids. If he gets married to this bitch, I'm sure he will.
Listen.
You talking all that
dude
crazy
is the
shit?
most slackest comedian dude I've heard on SNL. Can you imagine even after he leaves the girl, how the jokes he's gonna make, bro? Kanye's gonna kill himself after he starts making
clowning. He's clowning the fuck out of Kanye.
I like the nigga.
He's a goddamn
right.
comedian.
But don't he look kind of weird though?
He does look weird.
Is the blonde?
With anything, he looks weird. That's
sick.
why I don't understand her choice of man.
He's like, that's the face I made when I was fucking Kim Kardashian.
He looks like some kind of a human parrot hybrid. I don't get.
You got a movie King of Staten Island.
We can all agree right now. If you can make a girl laugh, you got it.
That's it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right or wrong?
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about.
She didn't like you.
At this point, right? That's what I'm saying.
That's a fact.
He just
Kim
I said that before he got here.
Kim Kardashian playing chess, bro. Because then why she ain't fucking Dave Chappelle, bro? You feel what I'm saying? Or
no, but Dave Chappelle probably hit that. You never know.
He could.
I bet that nigga hit that shit already.
My point is
possibilities.
My point is, nigga, the way that Shorty is dibbling, dabbling in different times. Look at the selection of niggas that she's chosen over the years.
Rich man.
It's all no. I'm saying that's the only common denominator. Otherwise, nigga, none of them match. You went from having
the only ones that match are kind of look alike, which is the two dark skin.
Who?
Reggie Bush and what's name is dark.
Who?
Ray J.
Are dark. She went from
but Reggie Bush is a fucking
back to back.
athletic fucking peakness, nigga. That nigga's a swole ass football player ass nigga.
They're both in the industry.
Both brush cut browns, dark skin.
Nah, nigga.
That's what she first went to.
One of them niggas is like a Ray J is a pretty boy,
like
player ass nigga.
Wise, yes, but look wise, they're the
nah. They don't look nothing alike, bro. Reggie Bush is a big swole ass nigga.
Oh my god. We're not talking about identical, bro. He's not talking about
looks, and that's what he's saying.
This nigga talking about big.
He
ain't 5'8". He ain't 6'2".
He only like 5'11".
I thought that nigga was talking about football.
He's just a running back, regular size nigga.
All right, so talking about these crazy relationships and baby please.
But that whole
who you talking about?
We're about to segue to some other shit.
Who baby pleasing?
Baby pleasing. How long is it too long to go without any sexual relations with your girl?
I'm not baby pleasing nothing.
I'm not baby pleasing a fucking thing.
These niggas even answer the question.
Yeah, right.
That shit hit home like a motherfucker.
How you
nah, maybe not baby please. Baby, I'm just saying.
Baby pleasing.
I'm gonna have a little baby come please.
That sound like a nigga who said baby please back in the past. It's like, I ain't never doing it again.
Nah, there's a story.
I did it one time and not no more.
You can fully understand the night goes down and shorty tired or whatever, right? Yeah. But then she don't necessarily gotta be fucking. But if you can understand that. The next night now, you gotta get yourself a little rejuvenated.
Okay, now let me go into the story now. Because the story
there's a vinegar in there.
Well, listen to this one. This is just a real story where a married couple, and it actually probably happens to a lot of married couples, where they've been together for probably over 10 years. They got several kids, and they haven't had sex in 5 years.
Whoa. No, they probably haven't had sex together
with each
other.
Exactly.
With each other. That's what I'm talking about.
They doing.
They fucking somebody else.
Somebody sucking somebody dick.
Somebody.
Ain't no nigga walking around the earth not fucking for 5 years.
Maybe the nigga might, of course, the nigga might step out to the strip club, all that kind of shit.
It's not even a maybe.
But this
particular story,
unless he lost his dick in a war accident or something like that.
women can be like,
this
particular story. Let me talk to you.
Who does that?
This particular story, the woman is like a straight arrow type woman. He met her. She was a virgin, never fucked around. And this was in college they met, so she was a virgin all the way up until then. She was his first, so she didn't have sex at all with him for years when they were dating in college. It wasn't until after they got out of college and got married that he finally hit. When he hit, they only hit to procreate, and they had several children. Mm-hmm. Other than that, they never really had sex like recreational sex.
They got a biblical life.
Also biblical type shit. Yeah. Word, but he ain't biblical. So
might as well name
they actually lived a life where they only other than having 8 kids for that, they haven't had sex in like 5 years. They've been married for like 10 years. They got like 4 kids. But of course, everybody's not gonna be that extreme. But we want to know in general, though, it makes you question how long is it to go long without
is a weirdo
without you and your girl having sex?
Hit
1 day, 2 days,
one of the 2 of them kids ain't hit.
That's the thing.
How much you would have bet 1 or 2 of them kids ain't hit?
It all depends on how long you've been with your shorty. So you know when you with your shorty in the beginning,
long relationships probably longer.
You want some more in the beginning. You rabid in that shit. You know what I'm saying? And as it becomes your shorty, and then times go along, it might be lesser and less.
Especially years in.
Years in, it might be lesser and less. You might get older and your testosterone ain't as lit, but you might only want to hit that shit every twice a week and get sucked the rest of the days. You know what I'm saying? You might want to hit that shit 1 time and get sucked the rest of the days. You never know what the hell's going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on the person. The nigga that hit that shit in 5 years, that nigga hit something else or is getting sucked.
Got to, of course, that nigga got to.
At least he's getting sucked.
All the prostitutes in that nigga's area, they know him, dog. Trust me.
That nigga's getting somewhere or something.
He's the older prostitute.
Hey, Jeff.
He's a regular John.
Casino or some shit, bro.
Yeah, he's spreading that seed, bro.
He's a regular John.
He's spreading the seed.
He fucking.
Yeah,
so that nigga back in his fist, holy dog.
No. So when you with a shorty, how long you think you could go without it?
A girl?
Too long. When you with your shorty, if you with your shorty for like you said, a couple years.
Well, biblically, if you're
married, a week or 2, how long you can go without it?
It's mine.
Because even sometimes y'all might be beefing. And y'all might go a week or 2 because y'all wasn't
not going to space. Nah, nobody's gonna beef.
Ain't nobody. What the fuck you mad at for 2 weeks?
I feel like only a girl will malice that.
Sex can't resolve.
Yeah, women will do that shit.
Nah, sex ain't resolving shit.
Women will do that shit.
Bro, if I'm mad at your ass for 2 weeks, we don't need to be together. The fuck wrong with you? What the fuck did you do to make me mad at your dumb ass for 2 weeks?
Sex is like a temporary.
If you don't try to be sorry,
no, sex is necessary. Sex don't fix nothing. I can fuck and then go right back to the argument.
Of course,
but it's still kind of like subsides.
It's almost like bathing, nigga. Listen, I had to get dirty because it was necessary, and then I have to bathe. 2 necessary things. This was just it. Fucking is like bathing, dog. Really, it's fucking like retarded people be fucking. Like everybody be fucking. Understand that. If it don't matter if your ass got Down syndrome, that part of the brain is so primal that it goes in, bro. Fuck somebody who don't know nothing still be in the morning time and they trying to hit something.
And guess what? And if you don't fuck
nature,
it's as normal as fucking breathing.
I want you to peep everybody's
I want
you to peep everybody's like their mannerisms and how they are. Bruh, you can tell who is getting front and who is not. Like people who are very like upset.
What is front? Explain front. No one knows what front is.
A lot of people don't know what front is.
Front is
front you can't deny he's a Jamaican, bro.
Front. A lot of niggas getting
the vaginal orifice.
So like
pums.
The vaginary.
It's located in the front of the female. You notice the rudimentary technique in naming things. Like yad man.
Let me just say it like this.
Vaginary.
If you're a girl and you give me a nigga pum pum all the time, that nigga more than likely is gonna be chill. That's really what it is, bro. Give it $1. If you're not getting pum pum, there's something called frustration. Dog, I'm telling you, bro, and that shit will be out here. You'll be out here snapping. You will be. If you don't get no pum pum, what do you think is gonna be happening? You think you're not gonna be snapping?
Stupid.
You're gonna be acting stupid as fuck. You're gonna be snapping on your bitch.
You need a release. You need a release.
You're gonna be all type of fucking shit. What the fuck? This and that. If you ain't getting no pum pum.
Yeah, you gotta get your mind
right. That's
right.
gonna be going down no matter what. That shit.
But niggas still go to the world on their own, so that's not.
Sex on sex.
Niggas still release.
But it doesn't. It's not the same though. You can release, but it ain't the same as if a shorty let your ass make you release.
Right.
You can release yourself all you want. But it ain't gonna be the same as a female touch release, bro.
Yeah, you gotta have that human touch.
That female touch release, that's what it is right there. You release all you goddamn want.
It's a sin to be in isolation, bro. Humans have to be in fellowship.
You're not supposed to be back in your face.
It's a sin.
But these hoes got that rose now.
It is. They say it's a sin to masturbate.
No, it's not. It's not a sin to masturbate.
Yo,
my
question
is,
anything done out of moderation is sinful.
Yo, all these females that got the rose, where that rose taking you at today?
The rose?
The rose.
The rose ain't
hey, yo,
going
speaking
nowhere.
of this Valentine's Day shit, I got a question
the
for
nigga
y'all.
who gave you that shit is
I got a question for my niggas with this Valentine's Day shit.
Yeah.
Because we all know, we spend a lot of money on Valentine's
That's
Day.
some made up bullshit.
When you think about a regular nigga on a Valentine's Day, you spend the holidays, you know, the dinner, the flowers, the cars, all that good shit.
The room,
all that good, the flowers, all the extra shit. Niggas always spending bread on the shorty on a
little short tape. Oh, this week.
a little bit. So.
Come on now.
Niggas always spend all that bread on the shorty on the V-Day, right? So come on, son. Chill. This is that expensive.
Yeah,
expensive.
Goddamn.
Yeah,
So that rosé, Bray. But anyway, what we talking about? Like,
but I forgot immediately.
Valentine's in the money.
How we spend a lot of bread.
Threw them off.
But us men, we should get appreciation
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna keep it.
I mean, don't you think? I know some women who like to look out and they exchange gifts, buy you sneakers or cologne.
Maybe 5% do
that a nigga might like.
Yeah.
Can I explain to y'all?
We don't get enough of that. Just like Father's Day, men don't get enough appreciation. We put in our work.
Father's Day thing,
it ain't never gonna happen.
Let me tell you,
but that's what I'm saying. That's why I gotta speak up, man.
It ain't never gonna happen, blood.
I
do side with you on that shit with the Valentine's Day.
Oh, we get a little sex,
but we are looking at it wrong.
Hey, don't stop with the sex now.
I like the sex
because he's saying some shit. Don't stop.
We've
been looking at Valentine's Day wrong.
But we kind of get that. You know what I'm saying? I could get that next Saturday. You know what I'm saying?
Tomorrow,
listen, y'all been looking at Valentine's Day wrong.
I ain't gonna lie. Valentine's sex be better than the other sex.
Is the Halloween of fucking. It's the day when you dress up like you give a fuck so you could get the fucking candy. You understand?
Of course.
Listen, Halloween is one day. Valentine's Day is one day. They're two stupid ass holidays as far as I'm concerned, right? One, you dress up to get real candy.
But you spend a lot of money dress up on the Valentine.
You spend a lot of money to dress up on Halloween.
No, you don't.
Costumes ain't free.
For the picnic,
the fucking costumes ain't free. All right,
especially the good ones.
Listen, on Valentine's Day, you gotta dress up like you give a fuck about the pussy, so you can get the pussy. That's the candy in the back. It's in the house. You gotta knock on the trick or treat, bitch. She don't know if it's gonna be a trick or a treat. You know what I'm saying? Trick or treat.
But like we just said, some women do that. So why is it that some women do that? Give you the man gifts as well. Because it should be universal. All women should give the man gifts. Only some women think it's okay that they should give the man gifts. And most women don't. We say only like 10-20% of the women give their men gifts also on Valentine's.
Believe that Valentine's Day is a female holiday.
I mean, I appreciate anything on Valentine's for a woman, but really and truly,
it's a love giving holiday. Quote unquote.
Exactly. So it should be exchanging of love.
Reciprocated.
That's why when it's a real couple,
but guess what?
A real couple, the woman would buy her man sneakers, a whole outfit or some shit for Valentine's Day.
But you know what?
And the man might do the same thing for his girl, buy her jewelry or type of shit. Like the fat girl who got
she gonna buy her man like all that shit. Or the nigga or like her also, Valentine's Day.
But a real couple, they might do that too. He might buy his girl some jewelry, a chain or some shit. And she might buy him an outfit. Like a real couples do that.
Back in the day, niggas was doing that shit.
You said nigga buy a bitch a chain and she gonna buy that nigga
a necklace. You can spend like a couple hundred on a necklace.
You are right.
And she spend a couple hundred on you.
Like you ain't never been
Gucci outfit.
You ain't never had a shorty and went and got a gold bracelet with the heart and the motherfucking shit on her for the little 200.
What up, Burn? The Halloween of fucking.
Exactly.
Gold John.
Definitely the Halloween of
fucking lie.
I know you're lying. Little tennis bracelet for a shorty on Valentine's.
I do that for my wife right now. I never did that for nobody.
Well, if you had a shorty, it's common
if I just had
a couple to spend a little money on you, you spend money on me. So
first of all,
we just saying how it's not reciprocated more amongst all the women.
I'm used to messing with shorties where like my birthday coming, I'm looking, she done cash out me some bread, or it's my birthday, she done sent me some shit, or she done brought me some shit.
Wait, so if she don't send you some shit, you cut her off?
No. I don't.
A lot of chicks will have gifts for you as well as the lingerie.
I'm used to that. Like that's the girls. That's usually the type of girls I'm messing with. Where like
she
they
get
don't
put in
necessarily
like
need me for nothing. and I don't need them for nothing. So I can take care of my shit. They can take care of their shit. You know what that makes me want to do? If you can't take care of your shit at one point in time, guess what? You can holler at me and I'm gonna take care of the shit because guess what? You always take care of your shit.
Right.
So basically, that's the type of shorties I be trying to deal with. I don't be trying to deal with them like a slot.
She get put in a
money.
special. She get put in a
special
special library and shit.
What do you mean?
The ones that you separate the ones that treat you good and do this shit from the other ones, right?
There is no other ones like that. The ones that is not you getting no bread or nothing. What are they doing?
So you cut
We're
them
too
off.
old right now
So you cut them off. Like I said, if them not getting no money,
they don't have to give me no money. You just have to be able to take care of your fucking self.
Come on, chill.
but be able to help you out when you need help.
No, you don't have to help me.
So aren't we talking about women who help the man out? So if she doesn't help you with anything,
we're talking about when it's time for these days.
Yeah,
she have something to give.
That's what I'm saying.
But even if she never have it forgive, she actually can't take care of herself. Is all right. You get, you know what I'm saying?
That makes no sense.
That makes no sense.
That means she never holds you down.
Trip me out.
She holds herself down.
No, she holds me down too. But I don't need holding down.
Okay.
But she can if I need it.
What he's trying to say is he would rather put gas in a bitch car than take a bitch around who don't have a car. It's easier.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. We can move on.
I'd rather put gas in your car, bitch. You say you don't got no gas. I got you. I'll put gas in your shit. Like but if I have to pick you up and take you places,
if you don't have no money, you can't call your girl and she go send you money right now.
So I got some.
Yeah.
We can't text my thing right now and say, yo, me need that thing.
There's some other weird ass crazy news.
And vice versa.
We gotta do. Well, let me refer to.
They ain't putting in their own. They kicking rocks.
We got a transracial influencer, Ali London.
Facts, B-Bird.
Right, this dude is
Excuse me.
Transracial.
So he
what is that?
He switched his race.
Basically, yes. He was.
I'm gonna assume it's a white dude.
Of course, he was British. He was white British.
Okay. Now he black.
And switched to what? An Asian?
He's trying to identify as Korean. Yes, Asian.
Wow. It don't work,
so what this man is doing right now is having a penis reduction to look more
that's
Asian,
racist.
To look more
That
Asian.
Is racist.
He said,
who the fuck gonna see his ass? Who the fuck gonna see his penis?
He's such an idiot, man.
Dead ass.
I hope they fuck up.
Transracial influencer Ali London
transgender
is having a penis reduction.
What is he doing
to look more Korean?
So you mean for tell me say this man I worry about my whole this nigga's worrying about other niggas' meat?
He's like Asians
like,
got 4
inches.
I need to cut off 4 inches.
We gotta pause the whole story, but this is what it is. What the fuck going on?
No, but I ain't gonna front.
Fast forward now.
What's going on?
Because I knew a white dude. This was years ago, bro.
What's going on in these streets? What's going on out here,
Listen,
bro?
no, it's. I'm telling you, it goes back to what we was talking about the last time, bro. It goes back to the white privilege and.
You said that's racist.
It's racist, bro. It's the white privilege kicking in, bro. Being that how the fuck can these Asians have little dicks and my dick is bigger than that?
Fuck that.
I gotta take my shit down. They can't be the only ones with little dicks.
Right mind make you want to do that.
Listen,
that nigga is nuts.
Bro, listen. When you have that white privilege, bro, that shit is
that's
like
some reverse psychology
drug.
shit you're saying.
It's the strongest drug in the world, bro.
Oh shit, they think they can have this? I want it. You saying they want 4 inches?
The word no is like white kryptonite. Y'all don't understand. You say that shit is like, bro. You gonna bring out the beast in them? Not kryptonite. It's something else. I don't know what it's like the gremlin. It's like water to a gremlin.
Make you want to do it.
Yeah, but
let me ask you on another note though. They got a couple. Well, not even a couple. These people, they are deciding. They're friends, deciding to consciously co-parent a kid. They're just friends.
Which kid? Whose kid is it?
Oh,
so they want to know what do you think about that? With like having a friend, a female friend, maybe y'all cordial, been friends for years, and they say like some people do that as a joke. Oh, if we get to both be 40 and we don't have kids yet, we should have a kid together. And they've been knew each other from college and all these times. So this couple right here, they're consciously deciding not to be together, just co-parent a kid and have a kid together. Just because they both want.
What kid? Where's the kid from?
It's a little weird.
They want to have a kid.
They're gonna have a kid together.
They're gonna have a kid together.
Gonna have sex and have a kid.
They're gonna have a kid and co-parent. They're friends, been friends for years.
It's like let's say you had a homegirl who just always came through.
You knew her for years. Whatever. We gonna consciously have a kid together and co-parent. And
they don't have no plans on having no sex
because
like
some type of no strings attached type shit.
Right, but y'all still gonna be co-parents, so you are having strings attached. and they were having a debate about it because the women were saying how many women have had irresponsibly haven't had children with baby daddies who wasn't there around, and to be able to actually choose a guy who he know is gonna be there and consciously choosing.
Who doesn't want to be with you though?
But he's gonna consciously be there to be a parent and support 50%.
I'm gonna tell you something.
So he's like signed up for it. That he's gonna consciously be there and sign up for that deal. So it's like it's better than just randomly fucking a nigga. And
you know why some of them? I'm not speaking for all of them, but some
is not gonna be able to manage that shit, dog. The girl
just adopt.
Yeah, that's like giving in to like giving up, like on.
It's almost like a
family
unit.
Yeah, you're like she gave up on that whole family tradition shit and just I want somebody there that's just gonna be there.
He can still have a father and mother, but they live separately. How many people grew up with their parents divorced? You can still have a mother and father.
But they tried though at some point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know that. How many parents you had a kid?
You're not gonna go initially and be like, I don't fuck this
You might not know any of it. You could have got divorced when he was 1-2 years old. You didn't know. So
I'm not saying it's not a thing.
But those are circumstances, though.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to create a situation that's based out of like the result of
that's true too. You're choosing a situation.
That's like saying
child.
I know that I'm gonna break my leg at some point in time during my fucking team.
So I'm gonna break my leg right now just to see how I feel. Like,
but that's what I'm saying.
To get it over with. Yeah. Or since I'm gonna get chicken pox at some point in my life, I might as well just get it now to get it over with. You know what I'm saying? It really don't make it makes sense. But at the same time,
if you get to 40 and you didn't have a kid yet, and you know your time is ticking.
Nah, niggas can have kids till at 150.
I'm talking about female.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They might want to have a kid, and they say, "Yo, you want to have a kid?" That's your girl. You knew her from years. It wasn't even like that, but she's just. Apparently, they both are agreeing to be co-parent. That's what they say. Consciously,
right? They're just abandoning the traditional family or family structure. Right. And they're saying we're gonna go with this. We're
not gonna be together, so you ain't know that.
A lot of times, we're gonna go with an unconventional family on purpose versus somebody who did it based on situational.
It's like a surrogate thing.
They don't want to do that. Like it's not.
Yes, I'm a surrogate. And they say they might not even have sex. They might even do whatever.
That's why I was saying like no strings attached.
That just sounds like they're taking out the humanity out of the shit.
Yeah, that's no strings attached because you're just fucking for that, right?
So the baby isn't really truly made out of love. The baby's made out of like some weird need to procreate,
to have a child.
You know what I'm saying?
But in a way, they taking the humanity out of a lot of shit. Like they taking the humanity out of the
that's
community.
That's real, yo. That's real.
Like communities is just.
But they justify it like, yo, instead of having a random baby daddy, it's good to have an arrangement with somebody
that sounds like a bitch who a nigga told her he didn't even want the baby.
He's gonna be willing
the baby
to be
anyway.
there.
Yeah, niggas don't never want to be around for their baby. But bitch, the nigga told you he didn't want no fucking baby, and you went and had the baby anyway. That's like me saying I don't want to co-sign with you on this car, and you co-sign with me anyway, and fuck my credit up. And you think I ain't finna be mad or nothing like that? Like, bro, I told you I didn't want to. I don't get to drive the car, and I told you I didn't want to fucking have a car.
Niggas don't be saying that shit. Niggas don't be saying that.
No, niggas be
Until
saying
that happens. Like, oh, I don't want a baby.
That's what I'm saying. Let's say a nigga
splash. Oh, baby?
Let's say a nigga splash.
I don't know if I really want.
Real quick,
wait, hold on. You didn't say that when you was splashing on my shit, nigga.
No, I'm saying, no. Let's say
I'm gonna give you my baby, girl. You gonna get this baby.
You ain't say all that when you was splashing in it.
Let's say a nigga splashing in the
now
pussy.
You got the baby.
Let's say a nigga splashing in the pussy, right?
Keep that shit. Right?
Why the fuck would you let a nigga splash in the pussy? Right, unless you've made sure
she ready to have a baby.
No,
no.
Exactly. And if you didn't figure that out, then you are the dummy. How the fuck you gonna be the only one?
That's what niggas do.
The most dumbest shit niggas do is have sex.
The girl is dumb.
The
girl is dumb. She's the one who ultimately has to carry the baby.
We don't think with this head. We know that.
Right. So but you're making it seem like she's thinking too. Like she's the only one thinking of something.
She thinking better than we are.
All right, so if you're the fucking female,
she ready to have a baby with your
and you know a nigga, if you know a nigga is not wearing
you in that raw,
and you have the potential of having a baby with this nigga, but you have no idea what this nigga's intentions are with the baby. Who's the fucking fool?
Or is she trying to see if you gonna get that plan B immediately?
Exactly, bro. At least, bro. She's the fucking fool, bro.
You know the worst case scenario? I might be pregnant out here in these streets.
This nigga might slide on my stupid
ass. That's it.
Bro, that shit makes no sense.
Yo, women are investing in security now. Fuck the tradition shit, family shit, security. Knowing this motherfucker's gonna be around.
Have always been invested in.
But it doesn't happen though.
It's manifested.
It doesn't happen though. If you have a regular baby daddy, the nigga can leave any day. If you got an agreement with this nigga, you got security. You know he's not going
break
anywhere.
an agreement.
I mean, he's less likely to break an agreement versus just becoming the baby daddy. There's no agreement there.
If she does what a lot of females do, try to use the baby as a weapon against the person, niggas could break agreement easier in that situation than if
that
I
means
actually
she broke the agreement.
I used to have a connection with a bitch. If I used to actually care about you and shit like that could kick in at any moment when I'm in my most worst thoughts or whatever about the person, you know what I'm saying?
But that breaks the agreement.
But if I never cared about you, never gave a fuck about you in any way, and we only have this baby as the fucking connection between us, oh, bitch, you don't mean nothing to me. You mean nothing. All it take, you make me angry 2-3 times, you get on my nerves, I could cut your ass off. I don't want this baby or your ass. Fuck wrong with you? Yeah. I'm just saying there was no agreement. The baby's not made in love. All right, love is harder to break than an agreement, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. It's easier to break an agreement than love.
You're right. You don't love that jit though. When you ain't finna walk.
That's if you love the jit, nigga. You didn't have the jit out of love. The jit was a fucking like consolation prize or something. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Listen to me. Not everybody has their child out of love, bro. Remember to that.
Yeah, and those are the people who don't deserve a child or whatever the case may be. Anybody who
Mike, sometimes
if you had your child,
sometimes people breed a gal dog and the gal get breed. And then they love their child.
No, but what I'm saying is, even if it was a lust situation, you're talking about a manufactured
lust.
100%. There was something there. There was chemicals there.
I got what you're saying.
I was attracted to this bitch. I wanted her juices and her nectar.
Right? Nigga had to go on that.
No, I was, Mom, I was on the rose talking about that
juices
nectar.
I'm looking at my rose. I see you watching my rose.
Rose nectar.
So, Bomb, when that type of shit is in the conception, the shit can be, the baby can, you know what I'm saying? There's something there, bro. You talking about, bro, like making the Play-Doh out of it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, hey, all right, let me see her resume. This, okay, graduated from MI. Okay, yeah, I'll have a baby with that one. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, that's vending machine shit.
Because she knew the guy for years. So,
nigga, but you could do that
I'm
with
not
anybody,
saying it's okay,
though.
But yeah, people do that, though.
That's what you think the banks are? You can do that when they're making it. Oh, you knew the guy for years.
They choose.
What the fuck you know about a nigga you know for years?
They choose the fucking donor.
The sperm donor. The nigga you know for years could be a killer.
They choose sperm donors.
For decades could be a killer.
Farms and shit that do that kind of shit. They have sperm donors.
I'm just saying.
And they can choose the genes and fucking all that kind of shit.
But when I'm saying
you want a black guy, you want a blue-eyed guy.
That's exactly what that is, except for you. That's
create
literally sperm donating, but with an ID. That's sperm donating, but you know the nigga who donated the sperm. Sperm. Yeah. That's it. That's all it is.
That's what they've been doing though.
Yeah, they on
I mean,
shit.
I don't
the tradition
is
out
that
the
in any
window.
way. It sounds stupid,
but it's a little more common because it's somebody that you know, and you decide that you and this person are gonna have a baby together,
right?
And we co-parent.
That's
together.
People who've given up on finding on actually being able to.
I know, right?
To be able to deal with
giving up on having a real girlfriend and getting a baby over here.
Yeah, nigga, you in the metaverse again. You in the metaverse. That's the metaverse.
Metaverse, baby.
Just nigga, you talking about? Oh, I'm not even gonna worry about. I'm not even gonna bother with trying to make a relationship.
But I guess since they're not in a relationship,
I'm just gonna say fuck it. I know it's not gonna work. We'll just have a baby and go our separate ways.
But why she can still meet other people and still have another baby then.
Well, then what was the fucking purpose of having that baby?
Just to have one now, just to make sure they both have one.
That makes no sense. See, then that's
selfishness. In case we don't have one tomorrow.
That's selfishness.
In case tomorrow we don't have one.
So that's all selfishness. That's the person thinking 100%.
Oh, let me get a dog. Like. That's the type of shit.
Like,
let me just have a kid.
Then that's 100% done in fucking
that's
selfishness.
Yeah, it's because they want one.
You know what I'm saying?
They want one. Yeah.
Like somebody saying, yeah, dog, since it's the end of the world, let's go to fucking and have a baby. Bring my baby into the apocalypse.
They don't give a fuck.
Fucking idiot.
You got to think twice about it. You bring it to the cold ass world. Yeah, shit real, nigga.
Alright, we got one more.
There's so much shit going on, dog.
What's up? Bring it up. What's up? What we talking about, bro?
Okay, since we talking about with the relationships, how about this one lady is on a dying bed, and when her last request is to fuck her ex-man.
Wait, what happened?
Nah, you can't do no.
Wait, say that again. Say it again.
Her dying wish is to fuck her
Shorty's with her man on her dying bed.
Let me dress up as Wolverine.
And one of her last wishes is to fuck her ex.
Yeah, hold on.
Choke your fucking
Who the fuck dick for the
Question.
Valentine's.
You're on your dying bed, right? Look, you're on your dying bed. That means you're not really capable of doing anything.
Who the fuck dick finna get hard fucking somebody on the hospital?
What is she capable of doing?
Maybe she got like 6 months left to live or some shit like that.
No, he said she's on a deathbed, right? Or is that just exaggerated?
Bitch in the hospice.
Well, dying woman. So maybe she has.
How old is this bitch?
Because a lot of times,
What is she dying from before you fucking other people now?
Okay, I wouldn't know all the aesthetics. Okay?
It's her ex. She want
dying
to get
woman,
that
maybe
nigga.
she
died of lupus. Is her hair in?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking no bald bitch in the
Maybe
fucking
she got a wig.
hospital.
She might be trying to give her ex the fire before she dip out one time, bitch. I'ma get your
Had her
ass.
titties removed
Nah,
or
how about
something
this?
crazy.
She got some cancer.
She can't get a heart transplant.
She got cancer
Nobody
or
got
some
a heart
shit. You don't
transplant.
know.
She
Congestive
looks
heart.
completely regular and she about to die any moment.
But she look bad as fuck.
Bad as shit.
I'm gonna hit.
I know you finna hit. What if she dies while you hitting?
That's your
Oh
ex.
my
Is that
God,
murder?
bro.
That's what I'm saying.
What is
That's what I'm
wrong
trying to
with
You
say.
think that murder?
That's what I'm trying to say. What if you
Murder
do
the
shit
pums.
and you really killed
Murder them.
I killed the pussy.
Murder them.
I killed the pussy.
You like sure
I killed the pussy.
No, you killed her.
Put that on
bro.
my resume. I
Yes,
killed
sir.
pussy right here.
I killed the pussy, nigga.
Pussy killer.
Seen that?
Killed the
Pussy killer.
Nigga go to jail. Nigga call Channel 7, nigga. Get
That
this
is
on the news,
disgusting,
nigga.
bro.
What
That's
happened?
that's
That nigga
Ted
went in the
Bundy right
hospital.
there.
Fuck the bitch till she died.
Die. Fox 7.
That's some
Yeah.
Kill Bill shit
Damn.
right there, bro.
Yeah, shit's real out here, man.
Remember she was in a coma for like 4 years and the nigga
No,
was
but I ain't
getting in
gonna
that bitch trying to
Let's say,
yeah.
let's say
That
fucking-
nigga's a nasty nigga though.
Let's say that bitch. Let's
Yeah,
say.
he been fucking bitches in the coma. Yeah.
Let's say Drea. Let's say Drea. Let's say Drea, y'all. Does everybody remember Drea?
coma fucking.
Oh, she fine as shit.
Right.
My foot.
All right.
nasty.
Just imagine Drea was in the hospital, like he said.
On the deathbed trying to fuck.
Bitch finna die. She got a fucking some kind of foot disease.
No,
Come
I'm not
on,
hitting
bro.
that shit, bro. I'm not hitting
It's
that.
just a
Bruh,
foot
you
disease,
said a foot
but it's
disease,
not. It's not.
bruh.
It can't get on you or nothing like that.
Why
It's
you
in
gotta
the-
say
it's
say
in the-
something
it's in the
else,
cast
bro?
over
And it's,
here.
and it's
Say
bandaged
something
up
else.
and all type of shit.
Yeah, it's bandaged up over
spread
here.
out.
And she bandaged up. No, I'm saying she was
It's
like,
an
yo,
internal
that shit is
foot
over
she
here.
disease.
somehow seen you on
It's
like
an
the gram.
internal
She
foot
started messaging you like, yeah, nigga, I ain't gonna front. I don't know if it's whatever. You know
I
what
want
I'm
you to
saying?
suck
I don't
these
know if it's
toes.
the meds, but I want. I've been looking at your gram for like months, and I've been wanting to fuck. I want you to come through and fuck me, and this and that. I'm
That's
over
a
here,
trap. I think it's a
and
trap.
I see
I
you
got
in Fort
PS.
Lauderdale, nigga. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually over here at Broward Health. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the,
This
or I'm
nigga
at Florida Medical.
This nigga here make the
You
whole
know what I'm saying?
scenario.
I'm at Florida Medical in here at the fucking heart center. You know what I'm saying? Something, nigga, I got my heart finna this, but everything good with me except for my foot.
My
I
heart.
got some shit, they saying this shit finna travel to my brain and kill me.
I got some internal.
Would you let me get the dick as
would
my
you let me
last
get the dick?
request?
That doesn't even sound like a woman asking for some. That
So
sounds.
it's her last
crazy.
dying request. You
But
ain't
hey,
gonna let
yeah,
her
okay,
fuck?
we gonna
I'm
rock
saying,
with it.
are
We
you
gonna
gonna-
rock. We
It's
gonna
her
rock.
last
We gonna
request.
rock.
Sound
You
like
ain't
he
gonna let
doing
her
it.
fuck?
Are you hitting?
Wait, you said she look like Drea?
It is
Oh,
Drea.
yeah.
It is her.
Oh, it is her.
Yeah, she
Oh, you
texts
fucking-
you, she messages you, she
Wait,
DMs you
the
on the
foot
gram.
shit. Can you see it
I
or
didn't
is it
know
It's
Drea
internal?
is.
bandaged up.
It's bandaged up.
Yeah,
Why
so
you
you don't
gotta
even
be-
know how
who's
bad it
Drea?
is or nothing.
I don't know how.
And
You don't know
and she got
dreads?
on long socks off the whip. Like she got on some long. She got on some long. Like she got on some long.
I don't know how I'm gonna feel if I see that.
Socks, the little scrunchy
I probably wouldn't even be able to do it.
Yeah, I
don't
probably
know.
wouldn't be able to get up
Because
there.
you're gonna be
No,
thinking what's under that
No,
sock.
She
listen.
better work. She better get me right. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it gotta be
You gonna
internal,
thinking what's
bro.
under that sock.
If I
You
see
gotta be
that
like,
shit, it's
damn.
gonna, my
Turn
dick
the
gonna
lights
get
on.
That
soft.
shit was black.
We gotta turn the lights on. Turn
My
the
nigga
lights
gonna
You
get
got
on.
I'm talking about a badass bitch.
You gotta
But
turn
I'm
the lights
thinking,
on.
right? She about to die. She got these fucking socks on. Her foot is bandaged up. You feel
It's
me?
gonna make me die. It's gonna pass it
Bruh.
on.
I already said it's
Yeah,
not,
you feel me? I'm gonna be thinking mad hard about shit.
I already said it's not contagious.
It don't matter. You's not a doctor, nigga. I don't know shit.
But she got cancer.
I might catch the virus.
She got cancer in her big toe. That's what it is.
And it's gonna kill her.
And she gonna die.
No, she got pancreatic cancer.
That sounds scary, bro. I'll wish her
got
the
pancreatic
best.
I ain't trying to put my dick
So
up
her
in
body
there.
can't digest sugars.
I ain't trying to put
So
my
she
dick
gonna
in there.
die.
Cancer's been around for a
I ain't
long
trying
time.
to
That
put
shit
my
might
dick all up in that
metamorphosis.
You gonna
on
get in my
ass.
shit. I don't want that blood.
Metamorphosis on my ass.
But you can't. It's not contagious. So if you hit, nothing will happen.
I'm
to
not
you.
a doctor. I
Nothing
don't know what
happened to her.
is. Bro, shit could change.
Are you
bruh.
gonna hit, Ray?
I don't know. Son. I ain't
She
gonna
got
do it.
pancreatic cancer.
I ain't better do it.
You gonna hit? You not married or nothing.
Nah, I'm not.
You not hitting a bitch with pancreatic cancer?
Nah, I'm
And she's the ex, bitch. You's the ex already. Fuck out of here.
No,
She
we-
might
we
be
not
trying
on
to
the
take
X
your
anymore.
ass out one
Nah,
time.
bitch.
No,
Nah.
bro, we swap from the X.
You ain't
Nah,
taking
bitch.
me out,
We swap
bitch.
from the X
She been
now.
planning this shit for the
There's
last
nothing
6 months.
actually wrong with having sex with someone who's that. Like, so if somebody
Her
was on
dying
their
request is
deathbed,
to have sex
I might be
with
trying to
ex.
make a joke about it now. Now,
She's trying to get rid
because
of her
I feel
ass.
like we making. I don't want to make a joke about it. It's not really
She can't
funny.
get
That if
fucked,
somebody,
man.
I'm just.
You
saying,
made it that, bro. Why
I'm
you
just
saying
saying
have
with
something
anything.
else?
With any, I'm just thinking. All right, no cancer. All right, no cancer.
You made it.
It could be. I mean, her she's dying, and her last request is to have sex with her ex.
Right, I'm saying I would, but if it's nothing that if her hair ain't falling out and she ain't
so you're the ex.
You know, he said he would.
Blood or nothing like that on me. I'm hitting.
She's not weak enough.
She might cough up blood, nigga.
Oh no,
you're a fiend.
She's normal.
If she's extra normal,
if she's dying, she's not gonna be normal. It's gonna be some kind of symptoms.
Oh shit! What if you hit too hard?
She might be a little weak. She might be a little weak.
You just said you wasn't trying to make shit funny.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's not funny.
It is. You laughing?
That shit ain't funny.
What the fuck?
If you was hitting too hard and shut
exactly,
blood
she
on
get faint.
You was hitting it from the back, and then she went, and then you seen all that shit went on the pillow.
Locked.
Come on, stop.
And he was like, oh shit.
That's
she was like, nah, keep going. Exactly. Keep going. She was like, keep going when my pussy get wet.
Oh my God.
Whoa. All right. So that's what we gonna do. You full?
I'm full.
You full, man. I think we have enough on our plate. We only need food on our plate. We don't need anything else on our plate, bro.
Pussy killer.
You feel me? So, like I said, what's on your plate?
That's crazy.
What's on your plate podcast, episode 25. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying?
Baby.
Get yours while you could get yours. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who's making love right now.
True love. We out here.
We out. Catch us next Monday.
You nasty bitch.
Bow.
Nasty bitch.
Motherfuckers.